You want to hear about the day Karen Miller, the self-proclaimed queen of the Lakeshore HOA, decided she was above the law. Yeah, that happened. Picture this, a bright orange letter, taped right to the front door of a family restaurant that's been standing for nearly 80 years. Not a friendly invite or a warning, but a cold, hard ultimatum: shut down in 30 days or face the consequences. Sounds like a bad joke, right? Except this was just the opening move. You see, Emma Lewis wasn't just any local business owner. She was the last living heir to the Lewis family legacy, the proud owners of Riverside Hearth, a landmark restaurant perched on the banks of the Silver Creek, a place where generations had fished, laughed, and broken bread together. Emma's grandpa always said, "This land isn't just ours. It's part of the town's soul. Protect it like your life depends on it." And now, that soul was under attack. Karen, the HOA president, wasn't subtle, When her threats didn't make Emma flinch, things turned ugly fast. Windows shattered one afternoon. Emma got shoved in broad daylight. And as if that wasn't enough, forged documents appeared out of nowhere, claiming the property as HOA communal land, an audacious move to steal away everything Emma's family had built. But Emma wasn't about to roll over. She called her old friend, Miguel Reyes, a sharp lawyer who knew how to fight back. Together, they dug through decades of dusty deeds, tax records, and handwritten maps, proof that Riverside Hearth and the surrounding land belonged, without a shadow of doubt, to the Lewis family. Then came the shocking twist. Karen had secretly filed a bogus claim 6 months earlier, trying to paint the land as shared property and collect HOA fees on Emma's restaurant. A thief in a designer dress, armed with evidence and fury. Emma set up hidden cameras around the property. She let Karen and her cronies parade in with their fancy cars and loud promises of marinas and luxury clubs on her land, capturing every smug grin and lie. The big showdown came at the HOA meeting, a glossy event where Karen thought she'd seal the deal. Instead, Emma burst in, slammed the paperwork on the table, and exposed Karen's entire scam. You could hear a pin drop. Karen's smug facade cracked. She sputtered, then froze when the sheriff's deputies showed up and slapped cuffs on her right, there in front of everyone. The crowd was stunned, the queen dethroned, humiliated, and led away like a common criminal. But the victory was bittersweet. Months of cleanup followed. Lawsuits piled up. The HOA board crumbled under scandal and public outrage. In the end, Emma helped form the Lewis Land and Heritage Trust, a nonprofit run by the community, with one simple rule: protect this land and its history at all costs. On a warm summer afternoon, Emma watched a little boy cast his fishing line into Silver Creek, his laughter echoing against the trees. The same creek her grandfather loved, the same land Karen tried to steal. And above the restaurant's porch, a new sign now reads, "This land is guarded by memory, blood, and unbreakable will." But here's the kicker. As Emma stood there, a sense of calm settled over her. But the war wasn't truly over, because where there's greed, there's always another Karen waiting to strike. So what do you think? Should one woman's legacy be left to the vultures? Or is it time communities fight back? No matter the cost, drop your thoughts below, because this fight isn't just Emma's story. It could be yours too. And if you believe in standing your ground, hit that like button, subscribe, and stick around for the next battle in the fight for what's right.